what's going on? This is EJ Robo Wants Free, and welcome back to the ENJ podcast. Today in this video, as per usual, I'm going to be joined by my Jack.
Hello.
So we've done this. We've decided to do this one a little bit differently. So we basically made a list each of what we want to talk about. So, do you want me to go first, or do you want to?
Yeah. Like always.
Yeah, that doesn't help. Yeah, it doesn't help. You want me to go first?
Yes. Talk.
Okay. So, podcast points, right? Point number one. I just want to bring up my microphone. So, the reason I differently, I filmed differently, is basically because my microphone decided, and I have a new mic.
Pretty epic.
Well, I say I have a new microphone. Basically, the one I did, it was just like, yeah. But yeah, my microphone. So there's a couple of lovely world videos where the audio didn't record properly, not upload properly. So it's just game sound. So I'm trying to find the edited, but that was a while ago. The last podcast was about that. Human full fat.
Jesus.
What podcast was it that I kept doing that in? Was it like the last one, just me and you?
I don't know, but you've said human.
I've said it before. I know that.
Human full.
I keep saying human full fat.
Absolute ton of times. Human full fat. Being flat and fat sound a bit similar, so.
So I was gonna say human full fat. Do you want to stream it with me?
You said fat.
Only because did I?
Yeah.
Well, you know what I mean. Would you like to stream it with me? You arrange stuff with him, and he'll be like, yeah, I can do it, and then the last. Infuriating.
Yeah, but I just come a couple hours late, aka today.
Well, yeah, you come 2 hours late. Well, I mean, today you did anyway. Usually you're quite good. Usually we're online at the right time, and then it's just the technical difficulties that let us down.
Yeah. Hi. One big technical difficult. Right? What? That was so difficult to say. Technical.
Technical difficulties are so difficult to say.
Whoa. Wow.
Whoa. I have technical difficulties on my YouTube channel. I just kind of try and watch back the video or re-record it or something. I never try and I watch back the video, and if it's that bad that I need to re-record it, I'll just re-record it and I'll just drag everyone back online. I just need to destroy what we did in the episode and just rebuild it again. What happens if it's Lovely World? If it's not Lovely World, I kind of don't worry about it too much. And just say in the next, There were some technical issues with the last episode. This is what I did.
This is what I made.
Yeah, I built this. It's like an enchanting room. Nothing special. So, today we're going to, just move on.
Yeah.
I never usually like worry about it too much.
And yeah, onto that topic of human qualified stuff. I will have to. Fat Pig. Well, yeah, I'll have to get it again. I mean, only a couple of gigs, so it'll take
It's free, isn't it?
half an hour. Yeah, it's free. It'll take probably half an hour or so. That sounds long for a couple of gigs, but you know, my Xbox hates on and stuff.
Sorry, no, I meant it's free.
My Xbox actually hates downloading stuff.
Yes, like because your Xbox, like, will be like, oh, you want to play?
Today. Yeah, well,
You know, it's in a collapse.
today today I started downloading Destiny 2, which is like 100 something gigs, which wouldn't seem this bad, but it's been downloaded at like 7 o'clock this morning. It's only like 2%. It's 3:45 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
So yeah, my Xbox just does not like downloading stuff.
Yeah. That's the rubbish thing with stuff like that.
Mm.
Also, I want to kind of talk about your YouTube channel.
If I'm ever gonna start one.
Like you appeared interested in starting one, but like, what kind of channel do you want to start?
Well, I mean, I am friends with you, aka a YouTuber, a gaming channel. So
Yeah, so what you could do is, like, I wrote down here like a few ideas you could do. Do you want me to like skip through them, like just skim through them, see if you like any?
Sure.
So you could do like, I'm not suggesting every day, but like, because every day would just be exhausting for me personally anyway. But like, you could do like vlogging. So like, say if you go on like an exciting trip or you've got an exciting day planned or something, aka you're playing with me that day's like, and it's exciting. We're recording the podcast, and hey, you're back in. Anybody who's not watching the gameplay, Jack lagged out, so he's back in now. Everybody have a cheer.
Yeah.
So like, you could do like vlogs.
Casually after this lockdown thing's ended, walking into school with a vlog camera. Okay, guys, today we're gonna be going into school, and we're gonna.
How exciting!
Period. And then we're gonna have some art. The most exciting day ever.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. Or this gigantic spider will be in your room.
Oh no, don't be one of them. Don't be one of them. Oh, I hate that. Like, I hate that. I used to watch YouTubers like that.
Subscribe to the like 13.4 seconds of this gigantic spider that's only in Australia would come into your bed tonight.
Like, so I've never really been interested in doing YouTube for like, you know, oh, I'm getting so many views, you know, that kind of thing. I've always been interested in doing it because I enjoy it. Like, that's what, like, you should do YouTube for. You know, it's because, you know, you can enjoy it.
Yeah. Well, some YouTubers.
Well, yeah, it's like some YouTubers don't. They're just like, oh yeah, like and subscribe, otherwise I'll quit YouTube. It's like, or you know, well, they don't say that obviously, but they're like and subscribe, or you know, and your dream crush will say yes or something, and it's like, well, no, she won't, or they won't, or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of find that like really irritating when all YouTubers are saying is like and subscribe, like, and, you know.
Yeah.
It just makes for like bad videos because like.
I don't know why they have to beg for people to like subscribe. They'll like the video and they'll subscribe if
Like-
they like the content you're making, not just because you're begging for them to thing.
You want to know a fun fact?
Sure thing.
Getting likes doesn't even add up to money. Views add up for money. Like per 1,000 views, you get like £18 or something.
Yeah. Pretty epic.
Okay.
Wait.
So you could do like vlogs, you know, if you're going on like a interesting day or trip or something, you could do like a vlog,
Yeah.
which I think would be quite cool. So I'm going to this place on my holiday. So yeah, and I think it'd be really cool. That's why I'm vlogging it. And my suggestion is, don't be one of those YouTubers that say like and subscribe or you'll
Yeah.
like
avoid those YouTubers, but like most. Of them...
I used to watch this YouTuber called Formula, and I stopped only because like the cringiness, like it kind of got a bit cringy just hearing like and subscribe and in 5.346 seconds, and your dream crush will say yes to you.
Yeah.
And I kind of think, well, no, they won't, because and like it's just very cringy. Like you get even YouTubers like I'm trying to think, like kid YouTubers like Karina and Ronaldo MG or whatever, and you get them like popping up, and even Oliver does it sometimes. You get like things popping up on the screen, like and subscribe, like the video, and it's like, well, no, do it because you enjoy it, and fair enough. If you're like, fair enough if like one little thing pops up or at the end of the video, like I'm okay if you go onto the YouTube channel and they say at the end of the video, like the video if you liked it, and if you're new to the channel, if you like the content, maybe think about subscribing or something like that. I won't say I never like think about saying it myself, but I'm all right with that because that's fair. Like you're just reminding them. Yeah. But it's like a little bit over the top if you're like every 5 seconds, like and subscribe, like and subscribe. My window's shut. Yeah, it is. I don't want to seem like an idiot. Just go like and subscribe, like and subscribe. Doing it in that stupid voice.
That EJ's at it again.
Recording his video. Or so like, do you like the idea of vlogging like a place you like the idea of going?
Yeah. I like that idea.
So keep that in mind then, because you like it, or you like the idea anyway.
But I want to talk about.
I was gonna say I'm not finished yet.
Yeah, I don't care. I want.
No, I've got that one of that right. That can be the transition topic because I've got that on my list as well. So that can be our little transition topic. Well, no, it's like everybody wants to hear like that. So we're recording this like a couple of weeks before you're hearing this, only because like for the live stream, I want it to be like an extra long podcast.
Yeah.
So I can't. It's strategically recorded, so we're not like. So it's 2 hours in. Creepy,
Creeper. Oh man. That was.
Yes, I don't want it to turn into like one of those podcasts, like we had that last week where we weren't sure what to talk about, but we were just enjoying it. So we were like, let's carry on, but we don't know what we're going to talk about. Like, we kind of had that last week, didn't we?
Yeah.
So, like, also game reviews.
Gam reviews.
So, like if you see like a new game that's coming out, like, would you like play it and like maybe show some gameplay? Like, maybe I can like record some gameplay for you or something on said game. And like like you could send it to me or something. I can like edit the clips together. Like, I don't know, you could record like your thoughts on this, on said game, and then I could, like, if you say something like, for example, the sensitivity is really good, and I can show like, you know, you can go like really slow and then really fast, and you know, I can just do stuff like that. Like, would you like that like idea?
I like that idea. That's your speaker.
Like, but the thing is, but you see, the way I know I'm kind of like inputting a lot on this, but you see that I have oh, what was I gonna say? Doesn't matter.
You have
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, don't give a number. So don't say like 1 out of 10. Say exactly. Say for example, it's a really good game. 10 out of 10. Like, say what. Like, instead of doing opinionated reviews, kind of like say everything. Like, for example, I like the fact that, and then blah 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 blah. Obviously, don't say blah 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 blah.
What? I thought that was a great idea to say blah 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 blah.
Welcome to the. You should do that as like an April Fool's Day prank. Thank you for 100 subscribers, guys. Blah 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 blah. Okay, let's get in.
Wow.
Oh, I wanna like do something. So this is behind the scenes thing, right? But I want to kind of bring it up in the podcast. So I don't think we should have any more guests on the show.
Really not.
Only because, like, one, we've like kind of done everyone that, you know, would want to be on the show. Or on the show, like, we're professional, you know.
Great show this is.
Broadway. Like, we've kind of done everyone that wants to be on the podcast. And I also, like, don't like the idea. I think it should be just, like, a chat about, you know, whatever us wants to talk about. And then every now and then, like, maybe we could, you know, say Oliver hits 1,000 subscribers on his YouTube channel. We could bring Oliver in and he can talk about that, and we can talk about that with him. You know, have that experience.
Mm-hmm.
Or like, do you get what I mean? Instead of, because every week we're having like guests, and it's getting a little bit boring now. Like, because I don't know about you, but I'm like running out of people that would want to be on the podcast.
Yeah. Can't really
like
think of anyone else that would actually want to be on it.
Yeah. Yeah, because, like, you know, like, it's getting to the point where, like, should we ask our, like, parents on, you know? Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I don't know, like, maybe we should do it that way. Like, what do you think of that? Like, what do you think about the whole guest system? Like, do you like it the way it is?
I mean, we don't have any more guests, but I mean, Sam would be nice, but he never turns his phone on, so.
Well, yeah, so, like, there's people that would be nice to have on, and I think they would enjoy talking, like, on the podcast, but they just, like, never check WhatsApp.
Yeah.
So that's kind of was something I wanted to talk about. Also, can I just say the Nether update?
God damn it! You stole my topic, you potato face.
What do you mean I stole your topic? I had it written down like yesterday.
I thought of it 3 days ago when the update came out. Even though it didn't come out for it 3 days ago. Shut up. But basically, really, the day it came out, I got a notification from Discord saying it came out. So I was already like, boom, give me that
Podcast thing.
podcast.
That's all you think of. Any new game that comes out or any new exciting thing, podcast.
Well, that's why you get Discord, because it gives you notifications when updates come out. So.
Does it?
Yeah.
I like so.
Gives you notifications saying that the Nether update has now been released on Java and Bedrock.
Like, you see, I was always on the fence on like when it was going to come out, because I always thought, oh, sometimes, like, normally, like, I don't know whether you've noticed this, but normally things come out on Java, then like ages later they'll come out on, you know, console or Bedrock or something.
Yeah.
So like I knew it was coming out on Java on the 23rd, and then I just like came like, your game needs an update. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, Java gets snapshots, which is basically a pre-release of the updates.
We've just got Education Edition. Take that, Java.
We have to wait till the update comes out. They could just go into snapshots and get the update ready for them and mess around with it. Which is why I like Java more than Bedrock.
I like console more than Bedrock, only because you know the glide maps or something. Every time one of them came out, it used to be an event. You know that YouTubers were making videos on the new map, and just stuff like that, and you'd have like competitions and first to get the world record. Whereas on Java, say like a new Egg Wars map comes out, nobody really cares. It's just like, oh, okay, that's nice. I'm sure I'll have fun on that map. Let's go play Fortnite. Whatever.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's go play some Fortnite. Let's go crank some 90s. I'll be back in a sec.
Yes, I think he's had to go. Be back in a sec. Yeah, I was right. I just want to say something about, just add something on about the microphone situation. So, microphone situation is that now it'll work as long as I have like my computer or my laptop muted. So like that's why there might be a bit of an echo of Jack's voice or the game sound from time to time. So you'll have to ignore that. I'll do my best to like edit that out and get rid of that, especially on Lovely World. And because Lovely World's like kind of the highest quality videos, that I have on the channel. And I don't want people like, looking down and like, oh, there's echoes, there's faults, people, when Daddy-O talks, you can't hear it as loudly. So I'm trying to get that sorted. But so I'm trying to get a bit of a solution for that. I do have a solution in mind, but it'd be really, really like awkward, only because I'd need to like start the video and then like go back in my room where I can see, or like do or something. Only because I like the solution is basically get the like start recording, hide like the laptop somewhere, not hide it, but you know what I mean, like put the laptop somewhere that the game sound will be able to pick up on the mic, and then like I've got like a USB connected mic, so I could just use that. But I don't think that would be like very good or something. Like I don't think that'd be like the strongest solution in the world. Like I don't really like the idea of that, so I don't really plan on doing that. But yeah, I also want to talk about. I just want to take some time to talk about like my opinion. So I haven't, as of recording this, I haven't yet started recording on the series with Gabriel. So as you probably all know, every time there's like a major, like we didn't really do it with the bees, only because it's like we could have done like an episode, I suppose, going over like. Oh, there's bees, bye! That kind of thing. But I didn't really fancy generating new chunks and like, doing all that. Just because, a couple of bees, because bees were added to the game. I kind of like the idea of going like for a major update. Oh, you're back, are you?
Yeah.
I was kind of like trying to think like, what do I talk about? I don't want this to be boring.
It's boring, right? I got biscuits.
I can tell.
Hooray.
Hurrah! I don't know whether like you've ever had this, but like, do you ever get like? So I know you've played in like just general survival worlds.
Yeah.
Like, because everybody
I'm not
has.
a big creative fan. I'm not.
Like I actually, that's something I want to talk about. Creative mode. Like, do you ever get like bored? Like because sometimes I'll be playing in a world. I'm not talking about the podcast world, by the way. Just to clarify. But sometimes I'll just be playing in the world, and then I'll be like, done kind of, all the obvious. Survived the first night. I built a house. What do I do now? Like I built a farm, and just stuff like that. And I'll be stumped of what to do. Like, do you ever get that? Or do you just always have ideas?
Nah, I mean survival like by yourself isn't the best, but like playing with people.
Yeah, like when I play with like other people, I usually like to build things like, or like have like competitions or stuff like that.
Yeah.
And not just stuff like, oh yeah, well I've got the biggest. Instead of just playing on your own.
Yeah.
And you just don't know what to build.
Yeah. I mean, building in survival is pretty epic.
Well, I like the idea of, you gotta build up all the scaffolding, like if you notice in my lovely world, I genuinely enjoy recording EJ's Lovely World.
Yeah.
Like it's like I'm not like fake being, I'm not like I'm not fake erring or fake or like fake laughing or something.
Yeah.
I'm always like, hey guys, what's going on this? Like always, I'm trying to like, I always attempt to put 100% in, even if I'm not like feeling well that day. Like, you can probably tell. Like, sometimes if I've just been recording a lot of videos, I'm like, ugh, I don't want to record anymore. Like, and then I'll come up with like this amazing new idea, or some of my helpers will be like, I'll be like reluctant to record it, but like when I record it, I always have a blast. Like, especially on like some of the special episodes, I always like, you notice, like I always try and put like 100% into all of Lovely World.
Yeah.
Anyway, have you got any more points you want to raise?
We all
Lovely world, lovely world, lovely world, DJs.
date.
Sorry, what?
All my
Your mic just cut out. Or
stole-
were you just singing, or was that like genuine? You wanted to talk about something on the podcast?
I've said that you stole my topic of the new update, so.
Oh, is that it? When I said write down stuff, I meant more than like two things or one thing.
I know, but actually, I forgot.
That's why I said write them down. So like we had this thing before the podcast where I had to explain to Jack that I wasn't organised. You explain what happened, and then I'll jump in and correct you. Because I know you're going to be wrong. Yes.
Oh, okay.
I expect you to be wrong every day.
Okay, so EJ called me saying podcast. I was like, okay.
This is 1:30, so this is half an hour before we arranged to. So fair enough on him not being completely ready.
Specifically 33 minutes past 1. Yeah, and then called me saying.
How do you know that?
Like,
oh, you're looking at the WhatsApp record. Oh, I was like, how do you know? But did you write it down? No, you're just looking at the WhatsApp record.
Yeah, anyway, yeah, call me at that time saying podcast. I was like, okay, gotta do homework. I won't be that long. Then it turned out to be till when did we start this podcast?
33 minutes ago. So, oh God, I don't know. 33 minutes ago is, I don't know, I can't be bothered doing the maths quickly in my head. You figure it out quickly.
So it's 32 minutes ago. Okay.
Yeah, 33 minutes ago. Basically, he took 2 hours, right? And I called him. Just saying, when you say, I'm not going to be long, it means you're not going to be long means less than 2 hours, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, he was like, I didn't know. I'm not going to be able to record it today.
And it turned out that I got allowed to, so. Maybe wrong.
Like, what do you mean you got allowed to? Like, you're not allowed on your Xbox or something?
Yeah, I was.
You naughty boy.
Oh, there's monsters in my room.
Monsters in your bedroom?
Yeah, my sister.
Don't talk about your sister. We have the same idea. We have the same idea. That's the best. Don't talk about your sister that way.
Oh my God. We just had the exact same idea and basically said it at the exact same time.
Don't talk about your sister that way. Well, that's funny. This is like that awkward point in the podcast where we like in between topics and we're like, oh, I love you too.
Brought up the gameplay. Alert. Brought up the gameplay. Alert.
Oh, I've got an idea.
What?
So, I want to talk about live. No, I'm joking. So, my streaming world. I'm in a bit of predicament with that.
What? Why?
So so that's on my PlayStation. My stream world's on my PlayStation. For a while now, my PlayStation Minecraft has been just struggling to load. And by struggling to load, I mean it'll get to loading my skin, then it'll just completely crash.
So you've lost your streaming world?
Well, no, I haven't lost it. There's a way to get it back. So, like, it keeps coming up with an error code, but I can't remember the error code off the top of my head. So, hold on. You talk about something. Let me just quickly bring up the error code. I'm switching it to my dad.
What am I going to talk? What am I going to talk? Maybe the fact that evil.
Oh, right. Okay, got it. So it was Minecraft PS4 error code CE-34878, which basically means, for any of you who don't Google stuff, hi, we're in the same boat. That basically means it's a fancy way of saying, look, your game won't load. Try and, it's probably an older version. If it's not, I don't know what to do. So obviously I went, Googled it, see what it meant. The suggested actions were check if the PS4 or the game had an update. Obviously it didn't have an update. So I was like, what do I do? Because my PS4 game keeps crashing, as I've just said. So I was like, oh, okay, I can't get onto it, but I'm gonna try a few times because the new update might have fixed it or something. It didn't. Oh no, that's it. It didn't. No. So.
Anyway.
I haven't finished yet. Cheeky poohead.
I don't care.
Oh!
So,
you take that back.
For people who don't Google stuff.
That's you.
241-543-903. And it comes up with some weird stuff.
So what are you on about now? The error code?
No. Go onto Google. Like you, right now. Go onto Google.
No.
Just go onto Google.
Why do you want me to go on Google?
Type in.
No. Is it? No. Don't say anything. Is it inappropriate first before you say it? Because I know you're gonna say it, and then okay. Because if it's inappropriate, like a bunch of kids who are watching this, gonna Google it. Ooh, what's this?
No. Okay. So go and type 543.
Hold on. 543
903. And go onto images.
903.
Go onto images.
What's it say? Maps first.
They go into images.
Yeah.
Now it's people with their heads in the fridge.
There's one person. There's stuff like engines. And there's see-through dresses, anime see-through dresses for some reason. Not very see-through, I will admit.
Did you even type in the right numbers?
543 903. No, there is stuff like
2, 4.
It's fine. I can see heads in the fridge. It's fine. there's nothing inappropriate on what I searched up anyway. Well, I don't know, from what I've seen. Might be like something at the bottom like, oh.
Yeah.
Well, if you scroll right to the bottom, you'll see
a gigantic hot dog with a bit of tomato sauce in a slice of bread. And a nice family enjoying it. They've got one each. Not the same one.
stop it!
Okay. Ow.
Right, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, I was trying... Jack, are you there? Go on. I know. So... Oh, wait, you gotta go.
No, I don't have to. My mum's tempted to sing down the mic again. Because she always does it.
Tell her if she does it's going on YouTube. Oh, wait, that'll make her want to do it more. My mentality was, oh, she won't do it then, really. Will she?
Singing down the mic. No.
So, right, my streaming world, like I said, is like a little bit broken right now, or out of order, shall we say. So, I'm trying to get it on a realm. But I need to load up the game to get it on the realm, right?
You have realms, well.
But the game won't load. So I'm in a predicament of that sort. I'm in a pickle.
Yeah. Are you in a big pickle or is it a little pickle?
Giant pickle. Absolutely ginormous. So yeah, like I don't know what to do now because like everybody or almost everybody seems to be like enjoying playing in that world.
Is it which streaming world though?
So like the original one, the one with the 69 towering.
Not the igloo one.
No, so not the igloo one, the original.
Oh, the ones that Ethan stole stuff in, apparently.
Yeah, the one with the giant glass cube.
Ah, that one.
Yeah.
How is just saying? The world that we're in right now lags more than that world, and it's got barely any buildings in this world.
Sorry, what?
This world that we're in right now is lagging more than it does in the streaming world, and that's got tons of glass and all, tons of buildings and stuff in.
Well, no, I don't think it's lagging as much. Like for me, it's fine. Oh, I said that, and for some reason Alexa triggered. What? For me, it's fine.
Well, yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't know that one.
AB49.
Like that's probably internet, like because like my internet keeps cutting out. Oh, just like Jack's mic.
No, that was me muting it.
Yeah, I know. I'm making a joke, you silly poodle.
Don't call me that.
Silly poodle. Oh, you're not my little poodle.
No, that's ugly.
You think poodles are ugly?
Yeah. If you've got
Guys, dislike the podcast. Dislike and your crush will say yes to you.
Dislike the podcast now. For 15 years of good luck.
And unsubscribe. Don't click the bell.
Don't do any of things that actually is good. Sometimes.
Actually, no.
It's not good to beg for stuff.
You know, subscribe, please. Like, I was like kind of contemplating. So when I started up my YouTube channel, by the way, I know we've been going on about YouTube a lot recently, but it's me and Jack. Come on. It's a YouTuber and a YouTube wannabe. Or EJ Robbo 1231 wannabe.
Yeah, but if I do start up a channel, what would I name it though?
JF123.
JF Bob Joe 397.
Like, what would you do though?
Let's play games.
No, you say that, but like, what? Because you can't record games unless you like use your phone or tablet or whatever. And that's like rugby. Like, you go back. Like, I've got a Lovely World playlist. If you want to see the quality on like if you use your phone, go back to like some of the old ones, like the really old ones, like from before I got my iPad.
Hey,
honestly, the quality's terrible.
Ethan and stuff. I was playing with like Ethan and Will and all that, and then he started watching some of your old videos.
Really old.
Like old video, like 3 years.
Burned down Matty's house or Marty's house.
Yeah. No, we didn't watch that one, but we watched like some of your like what am I doing vlogs, I think they were called, or something like that.
Oh yeah. So like some of the like so my brother, that was when he was first moving into his old house. So they're like 5 years old. Well, not 5 years old, but like
3 years.
They're very, very old.
Yeah. He said you look like a 2-year-old in them now. So.
Well, I look like a 2-year-old now because I've got the same haircut again. It's like the glasses, I think it was, because I used to wear like glasses. Like, I still do. I've got like anybody who doesn't know, I have like a reading and writing disability called Erlin's. Jack knows very well.
Yes.
Don't you, Jack? Because my handwriting looks like a slug on a slip and slide.
Hooray.
Do we need to know that? That's for the teacher, Jack. That's for.
Thanks for that info.
No. That's for the teacher. I just thought it was funny comparing my handwriting to a slug on a slip and slide.
Absolutely.
It is getting better. Like, I can read it now.
Best comparison of 2020 right there. My handwriting is like a slug on a slip and slide.
That'd be like EJ Robbo 2020. My handwriting's like a slip and slide.
My handwriting is like a slip and slide on top of a slug. Well, voice cracks.
So like, I did like a million corrections after that as well, because it was all fine, but I missed out a little bit. So like, read and write paper instead of read and write on white paper. So I just corrected it. I meant to put read and write on white paper. Instead I put red and white on white paper. So I had to do another correction. It's like just a million corrections just for this one like little paragraph. Well, one relatively big paragraph.
You're so epic.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. We forgot to talk about plans.
Plans?
Like because we were like, so I was in the middle of I was about to tell the story before. Yeah, I'm in a cave.
Oh, brought up the gameplay. You're such a naughty boy.
Well, no, but I couldn't be bothered typing it because I was like I'm in a water cave.
Well, use mouse and keyboard like me and be normal.
That's not normal use. It's not normal using a mouse and keyboard on an Xbox.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Why is it not?
Because if you want to use mouse and keyboard, get a PC.
Well, I can't get a PC right now. I've got an Xbox. It's got USB ports in it. My mouse and keyboard's got USB ports.
I don't know of anybody else. I don't know of anybody else who uses mouse and keyboard on Xbox. Don't even bother telling me in the comments as well, because Kai. Oh well, we all know how weird Kai is.
You call him weird?
I'm calling Kai weird.
No, because you said he's weird because he uses mouse and keyboard. Therefore.
No, I said we all know how weird Kai is. I'm joking, by the way. Anybody watching, I'm joking.
Yeah, better not.
Then again, like everybody in our... well, not really.
Feels weird. It just feels weird to use the controller.
Well, if it feels weird to... Why do you have an Xbox if it feels weird to use the controller?
Because basically all of my friends have Xboxes. And I got given it. From Christmas.
Yeah, I don't want that. Happy Christmas,
Hey,
Jack. Here's an Xbox One. I don't want that. I want a PC.
Well, I actually want both. Plus the PS4, so sure.
Really?
Like, then I'll be able to play with everyone, because most of my friends from primary have PS4s.
Well, no, I have both, so you'll have to just put up with me on both.
Which is why I want both.
Why? So you get to put up with me?
No, so I can make you shut up.
Oh. No, that'll just make me like want you more. Want you more. Ooh, romantic. Ooh.
Why would that happen?
No, because like on PS4, like Oliver's pretty much the only person I play with on PS4, and like sometimes he's not available, and I just get bored. Like say I'm at my dad's house and I've just got say I'm at my dad's house or something, and I want to play, and I've only got my PS4 with me, right? I usually have the choice, but just say like the Xbox is broke or something.
But Xboxes don't break.
Oh, trust me, they do.
Oh my god, that wind.
Wind?
The wind, it's blown everything off my wind. So silly.
I wonder what that noise was. I thought it was you raging.
Yeah, definitely thrown my mouse across the room because I got shot by an arrow. How dare I die? Okay, yeah, as I was saying. Well, your Minecraft's broke on your little stupid little PS4, so you can't play on it. So.
What do you mean, stupid little PS4? It's your right. It's
you want is Minecraft. You don't play basically any other games. You don't like Fortnite.
Well, nobody likes Fortnite. Be honest. Nobody likes Fortnite.
I like Fortnite.
Well, you're a nobody. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking before you say anything.
He's not joking. Call the police.
Well, to a certain extent, I'm not. But mostly, I'm not.
And mostly you're not.
Yeah.
How dare you? I've been so nice to you. Nah, I'm always nice to you. I don't know what you're on about.
Right, okay. Let's stop talking about this before I make a joke and then everyone moans at me. Look at the comments.
Hey guys, like the
Ah,
video if
yes,
you like Fortnite. Like the video if you like Fortnite.
don't say that because we'll get no likes.
People still like Fortnite. It's not. Why do people think it's such a terrible game?
Because it is!
It's not.
Okay, you think that, and I know that it's okay. You think that it's an amazing game,
I don't think.
and I know that it's a terrible game.
It's not terrible. You actual potato of a
Who
face.
you, Kai? Why are you doing that voice? It's not terrible. Kai always right. Okay, let's talk about something safe, like for example, my organisation skills.
I have perfect organization skills.
No, my organisation skills.
I have perfect organization skills. I do. I was on time today. I wasn't late.
No, you weren't 2 hours late. No, so can I just say, Jack was saying before the stream that I had perfect organisation skills, and I have a schedule for everything. Here's the thing, Jack. I don't. Why don't you tell everyone what happened? Mainly because I'm inside and getting annoyed about all these stupid water caves.
The stupid.
Stupid. Right. So Jack called me and he said something along the lines of, "Oh, I don't have perfect organisation skills. I don't have a schedule like you do or anything." But here's the thing, I don't.
But you're a YouTuber, so you should be like having a thing next to you. Gotta record this time. Gotta.
No, like, maybe have you noticed that the podcast is never at a certain time? I drag you on when I feel like it. Like, I record Lovely World whenever I feel like it. I don't go, oh, I have to record this at this time. It's awful, or I'm not in the mood or, anything. I just like, oh, okay, I'm not in the mood. I just won't record it. I don't, like, have a schedule because otherwise I'd feel forced.
I mean, if you do have a schedule and you don't want to record it, then don't record it because you're not forced to record it. So.
That makes no sense, you know that, right?
Yeah,
on that note, bye!
Perfect sense. On that note, bye! How do you do that for a long time? I don't know. It's such a high-pitched voice,
Like, oh yeah, because I do it like in really high pitch, don't I? And you because it's harder in a low pitched voice. Bye. Like, I don't know how. Like, bye. Like, you notice at the end, I kind of like it fades off. Like, if you listen to the end of my videos, right to the very end, like it kind of like begins to fade off, and that's when I end it because I'm like, oh, I want to end the video high energy, not on like me fading away.
Yeah.
Like, I also want to try and figure out how to get, like, because my Elgato, or the editing software I should say, like, that doesn't use that, like, or not to my knowledge anyway, I haven't discovered it yet. It doesn't, like, give the option. It doesn't give the option to, like, you're done raging.
I'm going to go out there and kill them. Yeah, okay.
It's fine by me.
About that in a second. I might go to the toilet real quick.
While he's gone, we can talk rubbishly about him. While I try and figure out where my entrances. I'm like talking slowly. Okay, there. Right, so has anybody like ever noticed how much light lava gives? Like, it's ridiculous. Genuinely ridiculous. Like, the way that it just gives off light. Like, the amount of light. You'll get rid of lava and it'll just like go dark. You're like, whoa, it's completely pitch black. I can't see anything. So like I am yeah, like I always just have to like appreciate, like, thank you, lava. You're good. You did good service, but my torches can take it from here. Just appreciate the lava, which is something I never thought I'd ever say. Appreciate the lava because it burns people. No, not because of that reason. By the way, I like the new text on the so like when you scroll through your inventory on Minecraft, because of the 1.16 update, they introduce like black boxes or outlines around the text. So I kind of like, I prefer that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why, I just do. It just looks nicer. It just looks nicer. But the only thing is, like, because I've got like a ridiculous amount of enchantments in like Lovely World or something, I'll be like scroll over to Sword Spectacular, and I like was recently playing in Lovely World, and I scrolled over to Sword Spectacular, and it was like all, and it like just went over like right down to the hearts, just because like the black outline. So I do think is a little bit big, and maybe it could do with a little bit more work, but overall I like it. I wouldn't say it's like the best thing ever, but yeah, I like it. Also, I just wanted to say something else. Netherite, I don't like it. So it's not like the fact that it's expensive is what I don't like. I just don't like the fact that, because you see those memes where like, oh, glad I grew up with this and not this, But like the old my cactus texture, say, comparing it to the new cactus texture. But like so let me just compare this. Well, pretend it's like a meme. I'm glad I grew up with the
If the what?
don't know. You put me off.
Yay.
Like, glad I grew up with I forgot what I was going to say now. You put me off.
Yay.
What do you mean, yay? Cheeky poodle. Cheeky.
What did you just call me? Madam.
Milady.
I don't.
Milady. Milady. What did you just call me, milady? Jack.
That was me cat.
Was it?
Yeah, I'll show you a picture.
Well, your cat is disgusting because it just burped almost sounding like you.
Yeah, it's a good impressionist.
Like Houdini. Oh, Houdini wasn't an impressionist though, so.
Are you mad, bro?
He was a disappearing act.
You just like my cat. Yeah, look at the pictures.
my phone was going off.
I sent you pictures.
No, I'm not going to look at them. I'm not going to look at them like. What do you prefer the new, like, so that you know the text?
Oh, like when you get like
Yeah, it says like bread and it's got the black outline. Do you like the new version or do you prefer the old version?
It's not bad, actually.
I like the new version. I kind of prefer the new version. But with enchantment, I was saying that like the black outline like goes right down to the hearts and it makes the hearts look funny.
Yeah.
Which I think is kind of a bit pants.
And Mazza. Hey, look at this. Look at the pictures.
No.
Look at them. You always say you like my cats. Like pictures of my cat sleeping.
Oh yeah, I do. I like. So I'm a big cat guy. A cat guy. What, by the way, like, what do you think? So I've noticed recently that the throwing on this new version is very, very strange. As in, like, you'll throw like an egg or something, and it'll really slowly like float through the air. Like, don't you think that looks really strange?
I was
throwing eggs.
Throwing tons of snowballs because a creeper just exploded like right next to me in snow.
Oh yeah, is that what you do as well? Like, oh, I don't want these snowballs. You know, throw.
Yeah, but I was wondering why they were going so slowly downwards to the ground. The thing is,
Like the thing. Sorry, go on.
One up in the air.
Yeah.
One up in the air, and I was underneath it trying to catch it. Stood there for about 10 seconds waiting for it to come down.
Oh no. Like it's about the same speed as My Lovely World, only because in My Lovely World, like the snowballs keep glitching back because of the lag. It's just like it's, it's kind of like I can't process it. How do I play on it? I'm just used to it now, to be honest.
I'm actually surprised how you can play on a world with that much lag.
Like, I mean, I kind of prefer it, to be honest. I kind of like the lag.
You like lag?
No, not lag in general. I like that lag only because I get, like, longer days and, I'm not having to battle, a horde of zombies while I'm trying to build, a barbers or something.
I mean, that wouldn't be that bad. But also when
Well, no, it'd just be annoying. It'd just be a pest. Which is why I like the longer days. Or were you saying that the longer days aren't bad?
No, longer days aren't bad.
No, longer days are really good. Like, I kind of also like it, like throwing an egg at the start of each video, because Harry's just laid one. Like, I'll be there for ages, and then I'm like, oh, Harry's laid an egg. Throw it. And then I'll just kind of be sitting there for ages, like, is everyone ready? Right, let me just quickly load up my Elgato software. I'll basically be starting with a bunch of technical stuff that nobody likes to hear about. And then, like, Harry will lay another egg, so like, that's how long I'm there, like, sorting out, like, just technical stuff with Lovely World.
Yeah.
Like, on average, like, how many takes would you say, like, the average podcast takes? Because it's about the same as Lovely World.
I'm not quite sure if
Like, it's about 3 takes, isn't it?
Well, depends how many.
Depends how many vodkas your computer had the first night. Don't ask.
I'm just gonna
Smile and walk away.
Oh, I just said walk the opposite direction.
You can't throw them as far. Like I threw an egg in Lovely World that Harry laid, and I noticed that it just about landed on the roof of my house.
Oh, well, I just thought that was the normal distance. I need
No, that's that's nowhere near as far. Like, if you ever come round my house or something.
Well, not now because of COVID stuff, but
Yeah.
if I ever were.
Yeah, that's why I said if you ever do.
Yeah.
But like, you know, like I'll show you like the pros and cons of the lag. The literally one of the only cons is the gameplay. Sorry, not the gameplay. The frame rate.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
No.
You can like copy Kai, or does Kai copy you? Only because I noticed like he burps down the mic as well. Really irritatingly.
Me and Kai are very similar people.
Really?
If he couldn't tell. By the way,
No, I couldn't. I didn't know.
How?
I was being sarcastic.
I know. I was being sarcastic. Do you? Yeah, well. Oh. Oh my god, that was perfect timing. I said will by accident. Like, yeah, I will. By accident. And literally the second I said will, it came up with Will is online. I know you don't like Will, but it's kind of funny. I kind of. Well, actually, no, I don't. On GTA, he blows me up too. No, on GTA, he blows me up too many times. I'm trying to mess around.
I don't like you. You blow me up. Like what, in medieval times? I'd be like a sentence. I know what they're on about now. You know, GTA.
Hey, yeah.
Hey.
Did you die? Did you die? Was never a question until video games were invented.
Actually, no. Because I watched the film, and and it had the question, "Did you die?" and it was like, it's like from the 80s.
Right.
And I suppose video games were technically invented in the 80s, but like not really like death ones, so like Mario ones or something. Like, did you fail?
I heard
is
that
like a popular.
Technical difficulties.
No, that just means it's low on battery. I need to plug it in.
Oh.
Like, anytime a sound comes from my computer, my eyes just completely dart to it, just like, oh.
Did we just miss
what was that?
Basically a whole podcast?
Is the gameplay glitching?
You were never recording this whole time.
Afterwards, forward it to me. Oh no, I forgot to press record.
Know me if I ever.
Oh my god, Jack.
What?
I genuinely did forget to press record.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you actually did, I don't think you'd go, oh my god, Jack.
No, I genuinely did. Now I'm joking.
Yeah, that was.
No, I did.
That was the worst attempt at a joke ever.
Well, no, it wasn't, because you fell for it.
No, it didn't.
Well, no, yeah, you did. No, no, Jack. I say it in that kind of lower register. It's kind of like a serious voice.
Yeah, but the way you said it just sounded stupid. Oh my god, Jack, I forgot to press record. Just
No,
kind
I
of
didn't
sounded
say it like that. They did. I said, "Oh my god, Jack, I forgot to press record." I say it like that. That's believable.
I mean, yeah, but I don't think that's how you said it.
Yeah, what is that?
But I did not fall. I didn't.
She didn't fall.
I didn't fall.
That wasn't the question. You didn't. I didn't fall over yesterday. Really, I didn't care. I would never cared.
You didn't care. And you say I'm not.
I do now, though.
Organising the English dictionary.
What?
I'm not organising the English dictionary. And you say I'm unorganised. Oh my golly god.
Because I don't need an English. I am an English dictionary.
No, you're not. Your IQ.
I'm also a Latin one.
You've got 2 IQ.
And what have you got? Like -2.
3.5. No, 3.5.
No, you haven't. You're way not smarter than me.
I am. Calm down, laddie.
You gotta calm down, laddie.
No, I am.
What do you think of? Because if you don't know, I'm running around in the snow biome now, trying to find home. Because I'm lost, and it's an infinite world. Sorry, can you tell me the coordinates a sec?
Yeah. Let me just get there real quick and put 1,000 blocks away.
Oh wow!
I'm joking. It's 212.
Don't bother giving me the Y level.
Okay.
Yeah.
212.
Yeah.
256.
Y level.
No. Well,
No, I'm joking. Oh well, that'd be a build height. Oh, our house is a build height.
yeah. Well.
Gone like 1,000. I am 1,000 blocks away. Right, enough gameplay talk. What do you think about? So you know when it's snowing.
Mhm.
What do you think about? What do you think about like when the trees? Sorry, what were you saying? I completely talked over you then.
It's disgusting. I don't like the snow. It's terrible.
I don't like the transition because like on the console versions, it's like, you know, it's the same colour. It's a nicer transition.
Yeah.
I was going in the wrong direction, by the way.
I very rarely played a console version.
You've never played it.
Version.
So, like the colours are the same. So like the snow on the block is the same colour as the snow tiles, but on this, like the snow on the block is like a little bit darker than the snow on the tiles, and that's kind of like really distracting.
Gotcha, fam.
Fan?
Fam. You uncultured swine. Funny word.
Yes, I'm Swedish.
Yeah, you're Swedish.
Swedish.
Pretty epic.
What do you think about like? I don't want to like. What do you think about like other languages? They're rubbish. They're rubbish. English for life.
I mean, we only think that because we are English, but you know. Sure.
That's like. Have you noticed that a lot of British people moan?
that, yeah.
Like you see, like I moan when you're late.
Well, I'm always late.
But then again, you're always late, so I'm always moaning.
Exactly.
But like, have you noticed that though? Genuinely, like a British, like moaning, like something goes wrong, like we cheer. Hey, we can moan.
Bad weather, like always, because it's England. Get it? Because English people have terrible weather.
Oh, okay. I thought we were going to say English. I thought we were just going to stop it at English people are terrible. No!
Yeah, definitely.
English people are just rubbish. No!
Don't say that.
It's mean.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna
What?
start a YouTube channel called EJ124. Just get the rubber out of it.
Scam! Scam! Rip off! Are you just gonna like re-upload all of my stuff and like dub over it? Like, no, I'm not though. I mean, EJ's Lovely World. Fair enough. That was started when I was a Stampy fan. In like,
Hey,
like 4 years ago or something.
A Stampy video started playing in one of your lessons in school, so you can't say you're not watching it.
No, it didn't. Oh yeah, it did. Oh god, I remember that. But no, because I was watching like Minecraft, and because Stampy like does Minecraft, and they've been like the last time I watched Minecraft, it was a Stampy video. So it was like I had autoplay on by mistake, and I like knocked. So I pressed like the play button, and like it started off like the PewDiePie or something. I don't know, like, it obviously wasn't PewDiePie because I don't like PewDiePie. But, like, it was like a Minecraft video.
You better resubscribe to him. Get him to #1 again.
No, like, I don't want to, though. Like, I don't really care. When the PewDiePie versus T-Series thing was going on, I was like, you guys do whatever you want. I'm going to stick to this because I like it and I prefer it and I don't care. Like, have you noticed? Like, I didn't make videos. Like, people will make videos like, oh, the T-Series and PewDiePie, comparison thing, and it's like, well, yeah, I would make them, but I just don't care enough. Like, I just don't care because, like, it's there. Like, they do whatever they want, and I'll do what I like. People were dragging me in, like, oh, what do you think? And I'm just like, I don't like whatever. That's what I said. Someone would say, "What do you think?" Like, whatever. Like, whoever's on top, they're probably gonna be out. Like in the end, we're all gonna retire at some point.
Nah, they're gonna do YouTube until the day they die.
Well, no, then like when they die, that's technically a retirement. It's just a longer than. It's just like a forever one.
T-Series' last video before he dies. I gift all of my subscribers to EJ Robbo 123. Whoa.
Thanks, but giving to someone who cares. No, I'm joking
so
again.
You don't want over 100 million.
Well, I don't like. Yeah, it'd be nice, but I don't really like. We were like on about this like a book before, but we were saying like oh yeah, like like and subscribe. It's like you notice I don't ask people to like and subscribe.
Yes.
Because I just don't care enough. Like if I ever get like over 100 million subscribers, won't. But if I ever do, then yeah, it'd be nice. But I just wouldn't like. I'd care obviously, but I just wouldn't like. Okay, now let's try and get to 200. I just don't care about the subscriber count. I just want to do YouTube because I enjoy doing YouTube.
Yes, I get you.
You get me, fam. Both said the same thing, pretty much.
So, I like each other.
We're so in love.
No, I'm gonna leave now. She said that.
But oh my god, I've just looked at the time. Oh my! I didn't even, because we were too busy like chattering away. I just took a quick glance at the time. Sorry, I threw like iron ore in the water with me rotten flesh, so I got annoyed.
Okay, go on. How long has it been?
It's been an hour and 25 minutes.
It hasn't.
It has. It doesn't feel like it, does it?
I took a guess saying, "Oh, it's been an hour and 20 minutes" as a joke. So actually,
Oh, I didn't even hear that. I didn't hear that. Like,
Yeah,
we've just been chattering away, and it's just... We're sorry, everybody. Like, I mean, if you're listening to this point, then obviously you enjoy the show. In that case, thank you. Leave a like. But like, this is... So, if, like, this is...
leave a like and then go to your second account and leave 3 other likes.
Yeah, go to every account you have. Go to your mum's account. Go to your nan's account. And leave a like on all of their YouTube accounts. Like, shall we end it or shall we carry on? Like,
I mean, it's been 25 extra minutes, so yes, we might as well end it.
boo! Jack hates recording the podcast.
No, I just hate going over the time limit. Because I'm organised.
No, you're not.
No.
You're not organised. No, you're not.
Go, get to the top. I'll save you my diamonds. I'll start enchanted and still for me diamonds. Let's end it, yeah.
I wondered why there was a lack of diamonds in the chest. I left 12. Or 10, maybe.
Yeah, there was 10 and I stole 3 for a pickaxe and 2 for a sword.
Well, that's illegal. No, I don't really care.
So, can I... Oh.
There's loads more!
Run.
Dun 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 dun.
So, can I make some armor? I've kind of given up on the new game.
No armor with the diamonds. I'm sorry.
Can I make something very special?
You're gonna make a crown.
No, I made a block.
Oh, okay. That's all right because you're storing all down. So
No. Look, you can start and end the podcast on it. Look. Beautiful. Look at it. Look.
hold on, I'm like handling some stuff. Right.
We gave up on it. No.
Oh, we just gave up. Like anybody who's just like jogging, because I know some people listen to like not this podcast, but some podcasts jogging. Anybody just like, what are they on about now? It's beautiful. Yeah. So we're standing on a diamond block. But yeah, we are going to end this live video here. I said live stream because it was that long. But yeah, we are going to end this video here. So I've watched the end of this video. And I thank everybody who did watch for watching. Leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you do like the content. And I'll see... I'm joking. Do what you want. And I'll see you all in the next one. But till then, take it, guys. Boo!